This video is about a repair that I made to a Star Trek, Hallmark Star Trek ornament called the City on the Edge of Forever, also known as the Guardian of Forever. This is the ornament, and I looked at these and I thought these little bumps were molded in. I didn't see any screws, and I took my knife and I kind of pried, and it was stuck pretty good in there. I didn't see how to get that apart, so I thought, well, let me just see if I could just maybe drill those out. And I realized they were just plugs and they were covering screws. I should have known. But anyway, you just pop these out and there's a screw in there, and then you just unscrew it and you can get to the inside. Now, why am I trying to open this up? Well, because I've learned through the internet that this capacitor that they installed originally in manufacturing didn't cut it, and it had to be removed and replaced with another better capacitor, or actually the same specs, but a new one. I had to buy 10 of them, of course. Oh, by the way, they are polarized, so there's a plus and a minus, so pay attention to which side you, when you pull it out, so you can get the plus back there and the minus in the correct way. This is my soldering job, not great, but seems to have worked. And so I plugged it back in, and I was sorely disappointed that it didn't work. And you'll see here what it does. Yeah, so I was expecting it to work great. Didn't. And I didn't know why, because I figured, well, new capacitor, that should have done it. It was improved in that before it didn't make any sound at all when I plugged it in, when I pressed this button. And so now it's just playing it short. But after leaving it plugged in a while, you can hear it plays. But it cuts off. And I didn't really know it at the time I was filming this, so I thought, cutting off, it's not a big deal. Well, it's basically running out of juice, I guess. I don't know.
I am the guardian of forever. Are you machine or being? I am both, and neither. I am my own beginning, my own ending.
So that one played all the way through.
Time portal, Captain. A gateway to other times and dimensions, if I'm correct. Behold, a gateway to your...
And it stopped there. Now it starts at the beginning again. So I plugged it in for at least 5 minutes and just let it sit there. And this is the complete test. And you'll see that it plays through all of the audio clips and it doesn't cut off. It's a flaky design, but at least putting a new capacitor in there and letting it and plugging it in for a while seems to make it work. So there you have it. Just replace the capacitor and you might be able to coax it back to life. So hopefully this has been a helpful video for you. You need help powering your Star Trek ornaments, look for my other video on how I did that.